Добанахит, რა?
I was born on August 20th, 1996, in Tbilisi, 5 years after the fall of the Soviet Union. I remember this day through my uncle's recording of events, which my family stored in a home video cassette. Growing up abroad, I would intermittently re-watch the videos of my first 4 years of life in Georgia. The fact that I could rewind, fast forward and pause gave the cassettes an air of authority. So this is how it really was. I began to lose sight of the difference between my own experience of the past and the version that these videos confided to me. The world began to change, falling out of time with the images that I was seeing. They seemed increasingly archaic, orphaned by the transformations of Georgian society. On the first day of my life, my uncle's attention wandered from my newborn form to the interior of our flat on Tamarashvili Street. Then, stepping out into Tbilisi, he continued to film. Potholes line the streets. Gas is sold by men wielding automatics. In Freedom Square, the statue of Lenin has been dethroned, leaving behind a vacant space. As I developed an increasing consciousness of what this period had meant, a desire grew inside me to digitize other people's cassettes.
Olegi, Georgi, Maka, ყველას ვიცნობ.
ეს რეპერტუარი ზეპირად ვიცოდი.
როგორი პერიოდი იყო თქვენი ბავშვობის?
I imagined them, forlorn and degrading, full of unheard songs. And half-remembered poetry.
Лия, прочти, пожалуйста, стихотворение какое-нибудь. Лия, Ляночка, прочти стихотворение какое-нибудь. Вот одно из этих отведения. Давай, пожалуйста.
По-грузински я прочту.
Да, конечно, давай.
Сахли скарзе, хмат милим гос.
first tape I was given placed me inside the year that the Soviet Union fell. The image was short-lived, as my VCR player abruptly crumpled the tape into a heap. Following a restoration attempt, the video was eventually nursed back to health. Its vision was now obscured by streaks, almost as if the tape had been crying.
Братья и сестры в тылу наших врагов, временно подпавших под иго немецких разбойников.
The sleeves of VHS cassettes boast extravagant claims. But, like even the most stubborn totalitarian regimes, media formats are governed by the law of entropy. Their claim on the future eclipsed by the arrival of the DVD. Neo media formats are not the only threat that VHS cassettes have to contend with. The recollections they hold are feasted on by the likes of sunlight, mold, dust, heat, and fingerprints. In advanced stages of decay, glasses crack, tablecloths splinter. Buried inside the tapes were the vanquished remains of older media. Occasionally, their audio would leak over the shots that had replaced them. Blurring the lines between fact and fiction.
Вы когда-нибудь путали сон и реальность? Крали что-нибудь, когда у вас были наличные?
Or they would interrupt a shot, like brief hallucinatory windows into another world.
Хватит, ладно, вставай давай.
Bootlegged film and TV recordings, sunk into a layer of geological sediment. Consumed by the primacy of the present moment. popularization of home video technology spawned its own class of professional VHS videographers. These people had the power to produce special effects, musical dubs,
Sახლში თამაშობენ, ბარში თამაშობენ.
and slideshows of immortalized vegetables. The cassettes often walked a tightrope between forgetting and remembering.
ქართველი ხალხი, ქართველი ხალხი, ქართველი დედა, ქართველი ქალი. ეს ჩვენი ვალია და ეს ჩვენი დიდი ძალაცა.
The adults, who hamper the functioning of their memories with alcohol, compel themselves to remember the things that they feel thankful for.
ძალიან კარგები ხარ, ძალიან ვირფასები ხარ. ქართველი კაცის და ქართველი ადამიანის
ესე მოდის ეს სიტუაცია ცხოვრება და
სალატრელი წარე და საფუძველი წარე და
აი ეს რამაზე ვიყავით ძალიან დიდხანს.
წინაპრების სიყვარული, წინაპრების
ასევე
მათი ხსოვნა.
80-იანი არცადი ყოფილი კოსტკაზი ყველაზე ბედნიერი.
ხო და გაგიმართეთ რა.
The children, for whom every moment holds the opportunity for a spontaneous reinvention, are restrained by the task of reciting nationalistic poetry. In other instances, the camera turns away.
კაცო, ვიღებ.
რას იღებ შენ სულელი ხო?
დიახ, ჩართულია.
ხელი გამოიდი შანინო. რას იღებ თვილეუბრალოდ რატო იღებ ბიჭო რა გინებდა?
დევიდმა მითხრა.
ა?
დევიდმა მითხრა.
Generally speaking, doubts, fears, and arguments occur off screen. Watching the tapes, I'm reminded of the strange beauty of inaccessibility. Even those documents on which we hold the tightest grip may one day, due to forgetfulness, flooding, idleness, catastrophe, disappear from reach. Yet, without that distance, those days, weeks, months, and years, certain outbreaks of feeling, certain expressions, may never otherwise appear. I see these cassettes as affirmations of joy. Relics of togetherness. The persistence of lives that sang, danced, and rhymed in the embers of a fallen regime.